case study of Tita Joy's grocery store, a family-owned business that has been a cornerstone of its community since its establishment in 2019. This study focuses on the store operation mm, sales performance and inventory management from 2021 to 2024, and identifying challenges and recommending actionable solutions to improve efficiency and profitability. Uh, Tito Joy's grocery store is located in Baruyan Hulo, Calapan City, and serves the local neighborhood with a wide range of products, including snacks, drinks, canned goods, household items, and school supplies. The store quickly became a trusted and convenient choice for customers due to its accessibility and competitive pricing. Then next is methodology. I have here customer feedback, surveys, and informal interviews captured insight into customer satisfaction regarding product availability, pricing, and service. Next is the interviews provided operational details, including sales trend, inventory challenges, and customer behavior from owner and staff insights. Next is the tool I use for this is Excel for organizing, analyzing data, Tableau for creating visualization that highlights sales and inventory patterns. Then data collection. Sa data collection, naka-summarize po dito yung mga kinita niya buong year. Kinita ng grocery sa loob ng isang taon. Then, sa month po ay nakalista po dito yung January to December. Sales po ay total sales revenue for each month. Then, average daily sales, the monthly sales divided by the number of days in the month. Then, highest and lowest daily sales. Ang daily sales po ay December peak with 1,500 in a single day. Ang kinikita po ng December per day po ay 1,500 pesos. Then the lowest daily sales po ay sa February. Nag-drop po yung kanilang sales to 300 pesos in yan. Then sa next po is stock at start. The number of units in inventory at the beginning of each month. Then stock sold, the number of units sold per month. Then ending stock, inventory left at the end of the month after sales. Then next is the total sales for 2023 po ay the store generated 218,000 for the year with an average monthly sales of 18,166.67 pesos. Highest and lowest daily sales. Peak daily sales hit 1,500 in December, when February had the lowest at 300 pesos. Then the total units sold. The store sold 2,560 units throughout the year, averaging 213 units per month. Then average ending stock. On average, 20 units were left in stock at the end of each month, maintaining a minimal surplus. Next po is data analysis. For data analysis po, the store experience daw po yung pagtaas ng sales between 2021 and 2022 with a 4.2% increase in sales. This is a strong indicator na yung store ay may ability na lumawak pa base sa mga customer and improve its sales strategies during that period. It suggests that Tita Joy's grocery store was likely doing well in terms of product offerings, customer satisfaction, and overall demand. And for inventory stockouts, a stockout occurs when a product is out of stocks and available for customers. The grocery store has experienced stockout for high demand items such as snacks. These items are frequently brought by customers and if unavailable could cause significant lost sales opportunities. Next is problem identification, which is inventory management and seasonal sales volatility. Sa inventory management, stockouts due to poor demand forecasting and supplier delays, budget constraints limiting bulk purchases of high demand items. And for seasonal sales, reliance on holiday sales with no strategies to attract customers during off-peak months. And the proposed solution for inventory system, introduce real-time tracking and demand forecasting using historical sales data, automate reordering of fast-moving items to prevent stockouts. Then promotional strategies for off-peak months, launch discounts, loyalty programs, and promotion to drive sales during slower months like February. And for data visualization, the graph illustrates monthly sales performance along with inventory performance of the store. Holiday sales typically take up most of the sales in November and December, while February ranks lowest. Average daily selling, maximum and minimum sales a day shows variation in customer spending over the month. Interestingly, inventory data reveals persistently low ending stock levels, which may indicate good turnover but the risk of having stockouts. This points to the need for improved consistency in sales as well as a better inventory forecast to ensure against missed opportunities and steady growth. And as for the conclusion, the analysis has highlighted the improvements in sales stabilization and inventory management are essential for the store's growth. By adopting more data-driven strategies, Tita Joy's grocery store can optimize its operations, making it more resilient to sales fluctuations and more efficient in managing stock. And with continuous data monitoring and analysis, the store can adapt to changing market conditions, making better decisions for the long-term success and sustainability of the business.